What's happening, guys? My name is OTG and I'd like to welcome you to the Bahrain review on my channel. And the Bahrain Grand Prix was a very interesting channel indeed. I'll give you that because it was probably the best race so far this season out of the 4 races. Better than China, which I said was the best race, so hold my hands up for that one. Great racing, great competitors, and 2 drivers really shone out for me. Obviously Sebastian Vettel the winner, great drive by him, well deserved victory from the start. Fernando Alonso had an incident with his DRS wouldn't closing. What I believe the DRS was the circuit where you could open the DRS worked, but then they push down their brakes and the DRS automatically closes. What was happening was when they pressed brake, the circuit that closed the DRS faulted, and they didn't have that sort of the circuit faulted and it didn't work, so they obviously didn't have the DRS. Now, saying that, obviously you'd expect them to press the button again, but the whole circuit that connects back to that connects the DRS to close completely went. So that's why he was out of the race quite quickly, and that's why Fernando Alonso didn't get the best result as he was like, but he did do very well getting himself into the points. But Lewis Hamilton had a good race from 9th to 5th. Nobody really noticed Hamilton. I was saying on Twitter throughout the race, keep an eye on Hamilton. Hamilton's stalking his prey. Hamilton's going for it. Hamilton did and got 5th place at the very end of the race. Resta got a great 4th place. Podium was stolen away from him though by Romain Grosjean, who got himself into 3rd on the last 4 laps of the race. Kimi Raikkonen got himself in a 2nd, great drive by him, and Sebastian Vettel obviously won the same top 3 as last year. Not really showing many signs though of who's going to win this season. Sebastian Vettel's going to be up there. Jenson Button had a good drive, but he had to do a 4th stop. Sergio Perez finally showing his true pace. The guys though I'd say are pushing for the title are going to be Hamilton, Sebastian Vettel, Alonso, Kimi, and I'd keep a flame for Felipe Massa. Probably Fernando Alonso, I've already said, but Kimi, Fernando, I'd keep it. Yeah, Kimi and Fernando I'd say will definitely be up there. Sebastian will be up there. Massa not so much, and Hamilton will be up there because Hamilton's got the drive. And 5th place result after getting a 5th place grid penalty to put him down in 9th is a very good result. Lower down the field, not much really exciting happened. I mean, Bianchi and Pic are will have a after race analysis depending on an unsafe release by Pic to Bianchi. Could be crucial for next weekend if Charles Pic does Pic or whatever you want to call him does get a grid penalty for that. But yeah, that's basically the overall view of the race. Great race. Driver of the day for me will go to Lewis Hamilton, having a great race. At one stage he was down in 12th and he's pushed his way to 5th on only about 15 laps it was. Great racing there. Pulled the rest up, solid from the start, got himself 4th. Very disappointing. He can be disappointed, but you know, general, I'd say the top 3 drivers in order. In 1st place is Lewis Hamilton. In 2nd place, the winner of the race, Sebastian Vettel. And 3rd will be the Resta. Flops of the day. The 3rd most floppiest driver of the day. That's actually quite a weird one to say. In 3rd place, I would have to say, disappointing wise, Bottas was very poor. I will say Bottas was very disappointing. Could have done so much better. He had a promising start, just flopped behind. Nobody noticed. The 2nd biggest flop, probably Felipe Massa. Strategy just didn't work for him. Very poor, didn't get up to the places he was expecting. And flop of the day goes to Fernando Alonso, having to do 2 pit stops, one after the other, because of a faulty DRS. But guys, that is the general review of the Bahrain Grand Prix. I'd just like to say thank you guys for watching. My name is OTG. I'll see you guys for some more Formula 1 content on my channel. Goodbye.